So I'm in the process of doing a road trip and I just drove past the town that I grew up in, so I wanted to do a little detour. This is Wallerville. When I was born, it's the town I was brought back to, and I lived here for 11 years. So let me show you some shit and smoke this spliff. This was my primary school. There was probably only 100 kids that went to it in total. I lived across the road from it. That sucked, but I remember these drawings. The entire town is just a block of houses surrounded by cane farms. So that's that. There's a school and a pub and a church, but the church, I don't think it's here anymore. Yep, this is it. I could name like every family that lived in these houses. They used to burn this every year and black ash would fall from the sky. And that's the house I grew up in. Shit boxes. This is the church that I used to play in. We drew it in dirt on the name of Stephen. The school. A pedophile lived in that house. Freaky. These neighbors screamed a lot. And this was my house. And stop the car. The church is not a church anymore. I spent most of my time playing near that tank stand, running in the field, and then going home in the afternoon when the sun went down. But that's it. I love that they've kept the house the same color, and I love that it's got love in its life. It looks like it's being taken care of. Yeah, that's that. 11 years. It was like I fucking did time here. Australia. These houses are fucking tragic. And they all look exactly like they did when I left. I kind of wish my house was left to rot like everyone else's. The Carmens lived here. Some crazy druggos lived there. The park still as fucked as it always was. And coming up on the left, we have the Wallerville Tavern. Let's get a good shot of that bad boy. My dad was banned from the pub. He disgraced himself many times over. Yeah, not as disgraceful as the fucking colour they've recently painted it though. Yeah lad, get it lad. 44Ks to Childers, 12Ks to Gin Gin. So I hope that everyone enjoyed my little white trash walk down memory lane. I hope that by pulling over and showing the depressing roots that bore me, other people will be reminded that they're not defined by where they're growing up and who they're around. They can carve their own future and be their own person.